Michael PL speaking, and here's the truth: you don't need a lot of money to make a decent money in Forex. Yes, you don't. If you know what you're doing, you can take small account and grow it to a bigger account. So in today's video, I am going to be breaking down technical analysis, showing you how to read the chart like a pro. So whether you're just starting out or you have been trading for a while, this video will give you an insight most traders miss. So stick around, because by the end you will have the skill to trade smarter, not harder. So let's cook. And before we proceed, please make sure that you like, you subscribe, and you turn on your notifications so that you can be notified whenever I upload. And please make sure that on the comment section you comment on what video or what kind of information you would like me to share on my future videos. So let's get into it. So one thing you have to know is that when we analyze, we work with different time frame. As you can see, even at the bottom here, we work with different time frame. So a higher time frame is for direction and a lower time frame is for entries. So when we analyze, we start from high going down. So meaning we're getting higher direction, lower entries. And in my previous video, I did talk about support and resistance, which also can be called a key level. So please make sure that you check out that video before this one, so that at least you can have an idea on what I talk about when I say key level and so on. So when we analyze, we start on a higher time frame. Remember that on higher time frame we are looking at direction. So the first thing that I'm going to do here is to highlight my key levels, which is my highest high and my lowest, and also my high, my low, and my high. Let me see. It's giving me issues, this thing, and my high. So one thing you have to know is that the market moves from one key level to another. The market moves from one key level to another, this key level to another, and so on. Remember, in my previous video, I've mentioned that the market moves from support to resistance, support, and a support can be turned into a resistance, and so on, vice versa. So here, the market was able to move from this key level to that key level. We're having our low and high. Even here, we're having our high and we're having our low. So currently, the market is here, meaning that it's not important to even to highlight these key levels, this one and also this one, since the market is here. And the only way we can focus about these two levels, especially this one, is when we break this key level. Then that's where we can highlight this one and see that the market might go to that level. So currently the market is here, and we are anticipating it to move from a key level to another, meaning that it was here, it's possible that it can go down. So currently we are on a monthly time frame. Let's move to daily time frame. So Forex is all about paying attention to small details and utilizing all the time frames so that you can reach a conclusion about whether the market whether the market is going up, whether the market is going down, because we can have two directions. It's either the market is going up or the market is going down. Yes, sideways it can go, yes, but then we're having two directions here, so it's fine. So we're also going to highlight our key level, which is this level here, and also we are having this level here. Let me quickly do this. So here's a point of interest, our key level, and also here support, or you can call it a support and resistance. So for me it's the same thing, a level of interest and also a level of interest. So keep in mind that a key level is not just a thin line. It can be a zone. It can be a zone. It's just that I prefer to use this thin line for cleanness purpose, for my chart to be clean. But then a key level is a zone, meaning it doesn't mean the market is glad to this thing. It has to touch this thin line. It can touch this zone, or it can over on top and go up. So one thing you have to know is that it's a zone, not a thin line. So let's proceed. So the market is from here. We anticipate it to go to this level. Remember, we move from one key level to another key level. So let's go down, and we're still looking for direction. Don't forget. Let's go down. And another thing is that the market moves in impulse, correction, impulse, correction, impulse, correction. On. And this thing is still loading. This thing is still loading. Thank God I'm having network issues, but that is fine. So as you can see here, this is an impulse, this one was a correction. This is an impulse, this one is correction, meaning that we anticipate another impulse to up. You see, we expect the market to go up. We are in H4, we are still looking for direction. So H4, daily, monthly, weekly, yearly, is higher time frame, and when we analyzing using those time frames, that we are looking for direction. It's fine. So I was saying that this is an impulse, this is a correction, impulse, correction. So after correction, we anticipate another impulse, meaning that so far we are seeing that the market is gonna go up to where? To this key level. Remember that market move from one key level to another. So don't forget that this one is also a key level, meaning we have to pay attention to it before we can go down, we can go up. If we break this key level is when we focus on this key level. And also we are having this key level here, meaning before we focus about this key level, we also have to focus about this key level. I hope everything makes sense here. It's fine. Remember that I said that the market moving impulse, correction, impulse, correction, and so far is creating a continuation pattern, and it is looking to go up. Alright, so and let me just highlight this key level. So we are having a 1, 2, 3, and it's also key level. Actually, let me just say it is a support. 1, 2, 3. Then so far it is looking to go up. Let me also highlight this key level, so you can see that the market hit this. Remember, initially I said a key level is a zone, meaning I am trying to highlight it doesn't mean that the market has to touch this level before it goes up. It can reach where it reached here and continue going up. Doesn't mean it has to touch it. It is a zone, not just a thin line. So we are having 1, 2, third touch, and so far the market it is going up. And remember, we follow the market. We don't predict. We do not create direction. We just follow the market. Meaning, so far we are seeing the market it can go up, but it does not mean the market can go down. It is possible. Remember that Forex it's a game of probability. Anything's possible. Meaning, I cannot come to you and say, I am 100% sure that the market is gonna go up. That is not how this thing of Forex works. I'll say like in this case, I think that the market is gonna go up. I'll say that there is high chances that the market continue going up. Meaning I'm 60% sure that the market is gonna go up. But then there is also 40% probability that the market can continue going down. Meaning Forex is a game of probability and anything can happen. Yeah, so far we are in this key level, meaning that we are anticipating the market to go up to this key level. So we are still on H4, so we are looking for up direction. So let's go to H1. So from H1, M30, M15, M5, we are looking for entries. I get those ones very get lower time frame. So it means now we have our direction and we are looking for entries. So the market was able to retest. And in my last video, when I was talking about the support and resistance, I mentioned that a resistance can also be a support. So this was initially a resistance and we were able to break. Now it is acting as a support. So now it's a key level. So now we are heading to here. So let's cook. So we are having our 1, 2, third touch. I can also do this. It means that we will be having our horizontal is support, our horizontal support, and we'll be having our 1, 2, and 3. Our third touch, meaning that the third touch has high probability of doing what? Of breaking this key level. So meaning working, if we had a third touch here, there's high chances that we are going to break this key level and so on. So yeah, so far we are here, we are in this key level, so we are anticipating the market to go up. And remember that we have to keep our chart as clean as possible. So the market it is looking to go up, and I did enter this trade. I will show you the screenshot. I did enter it. So yeah, let's proceed. So far the market is going up, which is good. Okay, so we are looking for entries now, and like I said, that the market can do what it wanna do, meaning that it is highly possible that the market can go here and continue going. Let me do this and continue going down. It is highly possible. We are looking for buy, but then it does not mean that the market can sell. It is also possible, but then since we are looking for buys, it means that we also have to pay attention to the fact that we are having a key level here, meaning that for us to enter, if you have not yet entered, to enter this trade, it means that you can wait for continuation correction, or you can wait for break, then now break, then you do what? You retest, and you can wait for this movement when the market is gonna go up, meaning your where is it, this thing? Okay, so meaning that you'll be entering it in this man to this key level, but then you know very well that after this key level you're looking for to reach this key level and so on. So this is how we analyze. It is simple, but then you have to be in the game for a long time for you to be able to make it this simple. And remember that you first learn, then you earn. So Forex, it is simple, but it is not easy. I can say what I'm making sense now. It is simple, but it's not easy. So you have to push so that you can be able to understand this thing. So currently we are looking for what? For buy, but then we are also paying attention to sell. It can also sell. The reason why I'm saying that it can also sell, let's go to higher time frame, which is our month. So in a month, let me erase everything. In a month, you can see that the market, it is going down. We have been high. You can see what is happening. So the market is going down. And it's possible that it can go down to break this low. But then currently we are looking for what? For buying. So yeah, make sure that you like and you subscribe so that you can be notified whenever I upload. So yeah, I hope everything made sense, and we will meet on another video.